Hello everyone, Mr. Sorkin here. Welcome back to Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. Now, we're finally keeping on with our promise on your leg, thank God, as we're going to do our par loops. We're going to start with the Serious Snare. The Sero Snare. Mr. in the Imperial House learns of the enemy's plan is to raid Garrick Mach, and he knows just who to lay the trap on of his own. This is Hubert, Petra, and Yuritsa, so let's dive in.
There you are, Hubert. So what's going on? This couldn't wait for a more reasonable hour?
Sorry, that's a great thumbnail shot, so I'm going to use that. Unless something else shows up.
You are the last to arrive. But better late than never, I suppose.
Amen. Where else to
I may
come?
be late, but I'm also smart enough to smell trouble when it's brewing. And you've definitely got something on the boil.
Yep, trouble really does smell.
Please illuminate me.
Petra like that.
How have
Okay.
you come to this conclusion?
Yes, how did you come to
Because I'm
this conclusion?
standing here with Yuritsa on one side and Petra on the other. And you don't invite people like them along unless you need serious muscle.
Serious muscle.
It saddens me that I am not included in this toughness calculation of yours.
Like
Neither
how you even
fighting
said
or
that
hunting have
politely,
toughness
like
for me.
toughness calculation.
I am fighting and others are falling. It is a thing of ease.
Okay.
Get on with it.
Yuritsa's just like, no
Yes,
BS.
well, setting the question of toughness aside, your task remains the same.
I don't know, this also looks like a great shot.
Can you please just get to the point already?
Yeah, please
I'm
do.
gonna doze off if you stretch this intro out any longer.
Well said.
Then I will do just that. I have
Drag it
received
on,
information
or just get to
regarding
the
a
point? Get to the
small-scale
point.
raid on Garrick Mach.
Oh.
The raiders in question are the Knights of Seros.
Yeah,
but
they
judging by
tend to
their
do
low
that.
Numbers, they are not attempting to reclaim the monastery.
That's somewhat
Rather,
good.
Their goal is assassination.
Ooh.
Specifically, they seek to eliminate Count Varley, the current head of the Southern Church.
Okay, so we have to save him.
Nice. Good. I'll enjoy this.
He loves it already.
I have knowledge of stopping assassins. Let us be going with all haste.
Okay.
I see why you brought the three of us along now.
Yeah, this is
But
the
still,
A-team.
You've got an entire army at your disposal. Why use so small a force?
Secrecy is important, Shez.
If we suddenly increase our presence at Garrick Mach, the Knights will realize they have been found out and cancel the raid.
Yeah, exactly.
But I need them to carry out their plan to the letter, so they might walk right into my trap.
That's helpful. It really
They
is.
will
It's
be
not me
like
being
flies
sarcastic,
to the
but it is
flame.
helpful.
Not sure that's right, but I get what you're going for.
I get what you're going for, but that's
Even
not right.
if the flies are strong, it all ends the same.
In death.
You both remain as inspiring as ever.
I love that
Now
line.
then, as we will be heading out tomorrow, we had
As
best get our preparations
inspiring
set
as
quickly.
ever. It's a great line.
Seeing as you are a long-tenured mercenary of some renown, I will leave the guarding of Count Varley's person to you.
Oh, thank you.
I hope it goes without saying that this is not a job which calls for improvisation on your part. Keep him safe and whole, and do it well.
I kind of like Hubert in this. I'm gonna boast
No
about my
worries,
skills.
Hubert. Those knights won't touch even a single hair on your guy's head.
Okay.
That is precisely
You like
what
that?
I wanted to hear.
Okay. That's great.
No wonder Lady Edelgard puts so much faith in you.
I like Hubert and Edelgard
Seems
together.
like a lot of weight to throw on my
These are great.
shoulders.
If you fight with confidence, you will never be losing. I will do what I must.
I want to find out who voices Petra because her voice
Again,
sounds so familiar.
Get on with it.
Yes, very well. Now, as far as Garrick Mach's current military capability,
Mm-hmm. No. It's the A-team. So yeah, protect Count Varley. Don't let any ally be routed. Okay. Trying to think what the best strategy is. Probably leave Petra behind, because Petra is probably our weakest unit in this regard. To protect them.
Why bring me from the monastery and into the outer courtyard? Is this really safe?
Yeah. Okay, so actually,
Begin. I will help.
Starting the mission.
I'm gonna have you both
Provi-
defend him.
Perfectly so, provided you remain close.
Mm-hmm. Help Count Barley reach destination. Okay, I'm gonna start dealing with some enemies because they're gonna be a problem down the line.
Come to me.
He's going in a unique direction.
Well, no matter.
I gotta deal with like the base captains because they're gonna be the most problematic.
Deal with them. The future of the Empire.
Wow, you're so grateful. I can sense it.
Okay, swapping in.
Bear witness.
Oh, there's a crap load of enemies here. Where do they come from?
Now, we need Count Varley. Do not let any harm come to the man.
Okay, it's really helpful when he comes right into the fray, but okay. Makes things rather difficult, but okay. Like, they just came out right of freaking nowhere. But the scythe move is great defense against them. So yeah, it just helps, you know? There we go. Oh, come on. Got deal with the fortress and defend. We can use our A move, so it's not like they're saying you can't use your awakening moves, which is important to know. But yeah, I really don't like the protection missions. I think I made that like perfectly clear. I think they are one of the worst aspects in a video game because it's very, not really limited. It feels more random than some other things, you know? Don't you know? And surely you should know. Come on, just go. Oh, thank you. Come on. This one guy's right behind me, which is going to be a real problem. There we go. I like how they're going to be like, you didn't use your greatest weapon against me.
Near vermin.
Which is, a quote from Infinity War, but referring to, Shez.
Played a rather large role in Her Majesty's banishment of the Central Church.
Okay.
As bishop, he gave legitimacy to a course of action. An action that carried great weight with adherents of the faith.
He's going in odd directions, but okay.
Any final words?
I like that line for Hero. It really is great. It's like you're trying to get caught, buddy. Like, it really does. You are so chaotic in your movements
This
here.
is our best chance to eliminate this false bishop. We must succeed.
Okay, don't let him get hit. Gotta deal with this guy because, ow.
I feel no
Even Hubert's not that strong, but we can try and do better, I guess. No Karatu, at least that heals me a bit. X move, yeah. I know he kind of fell off the wayside, but he's a great support for Aelgard, I think. Because he is her number one guy. That is a reference to Batman. I'm not sad about it in the slightest.
final words.
Okay, good job, Hubert. I was really hoping. Yes, that's exactly what I was hoping it was. Thank you. Beware my sky daggers. I think Hubert looks like a Iago. While there is a Iago in Fates, he looks like a Iago, like from Shakespeare. It feels odd because I was watching The Simpsons, as one does. And it was odd to think that Shakespeare, there's a chicken company named after Shakespeare. Well, that's a cool move. I don't know why I didn't use it beforehand, but okay. Beware my black hole. Yes, any final words. Again, Hubert's great. I like him. A lot. Defeat all the snipers. Yay! Okay, Count Barley is advancing again. Which way did he go?
But we must also be having caution.
Agreed. I think Hubert's gonna be your
You're
MVP.
pretty good at this, Petra.
So I'm really playing along with
Never
him.
been a bodyguard before?
I have only ever guarded my own body.
I feel no mercy.
In
If that was going for a
we
cool
had raids
badass
of
drop, that
assassins
didn't
every
work out
day.
whatsoever.
I had to be learning with much quickness.
Gotta protect the count. He's the count, he's the count, he's the count. He's the count, he's the count, he's the count. Sorry, I can't resist taking so much shit.
I feel no mercy.
Dude, he's like right behind me. Ow. Isn't he? Or is he right ahead of me? He's right there. Oh. Church Ciceros enforcements. That's great. Prevent the sword masters. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem.
Starting the mission.
Yes, starting the mission. It's the sword masters, right? Prevent sword masters. You're a knight. Well, you're a sword master, so where's the second one? You're not a sword master, but okay.
Not a problem.
Let's send Shez
I've
after
got
the sword
this.
master, and as much as it pains me,
Starting the mission.
he reads after this one. That might not have been the right spell used, but I'm sticking to it. So yeah, I'm hoping this works out in our best interest.
I feel no mercy.
So yeah, because we are using magic, and I don't know, magic is different than using the regular attacks because they're a lot more ranged, and they're definitely a lot more elemental and spiritual, I guess you could say. I don't know how else to phrase it. Oh, I can use my awakening move. Didn't think I could, but that's great to know. I can use it. There we go, defeat the fortress now.
Feel no mercy.
Okay, he's advancing again, which is good. Thanks for attacking these random people. I don't know how to feel about that.
Nothing. Is this all the knights could
Continue
muster?
advancing, please. Thank you.
It is a small
Down the
raiding
hill.
party. Likely they sent only what they could afford to lose. Still, I doubt that was the last of them.
Yeah, it won't be the last.
Final words.
I was gonna say, where'd Count Farley go? But Count Farley went this way. I was really hoping for something besides gold, but okay. Again, it feels odd attacking the white soldiers. It really does feel odd because we're the black one. Like if this was Lucas, he'd be like, well, he's evil. Also, I love that George Lucas randomly appeared in the documentary bit. That's great. Count Farley arrived at destination.
I should be safe here.
I hope.
I hope.
That's when an enemy shows up. Just to screw with us. Be like, nope.
There's the dog. Don't let him escape.
Okay. Yep. We're gonna use our powerful move.
Take another step.
Because we need to start dealing with them. It's the sword master. Defeat the sword master. Okay. Jez and oh, what's his name? And Yuritsa didn't stop them, but okay. I love Overzealous Hubert. It's great. I love the blue flow around him. It's just perfection. So, yeah. That just works well for a magician. I think it does. There we go.
The Southern Church's bishop is an enemy of the goddess and must be destroyed.
Oh, that's one way of thinking of that. So it doesn't matter because I can obliterate. Oh, you're a sniffer. Really annoying time. I don't like sniffers. Just because they're interesting.
Not a problem.
I want Shez to deal with sniffers. I always say things weird because it always gets people it gets people's goats when they're like, oh, you mispronounced snipers. Like, it's a sniffer. They're sniffers. I'm trying to exploit. Oh, Hubert leveled up. That is great, actually. Yeah. Because I like getting people's goats sometimes. Okay. We can't switch. Oh, Shamir's here.
They make me sick.
Oh, and Catherine. Oh, cool.
Two of us left to pull this one out.
Okay, okay, stop Shamir and Catherine. What's the best form of approach?
There is no honor.
Okay, I was gonna say, what's and how we're gonna do it, Hubert? We can't really do that. Hubert would be a super villain in another life. I am fairly convinced.
You
Like
never
in
cease to be amazing,
another
Hubert.
life, he'd be a super villain. Okay, defeat Shamir and Catherine, which feels odd to do, especially Catherine and Shamir, because Shamir is definitely an ally of Flawed. So it feels odd. I love that look he gives, like.
Any final words.
Yeah, I am evil and I know it. Ow. Maybe evil, I have feelings too. Ow.
I feel no mercy.
Okay, that might not have been the best of plans.
Let us go to. You appear to.
Take a breather.
Let's
Is it my
just
turn?
Bear witness.
take care of things. No, wasn't Catherine this way? I could have sworn she was.
Will not be
I'm
permitted
going the
to
wrong
run
way.
amok in one of my strongholds.
That explains what's happening.
You know what? I'm
Gotta deal with
glad
Catherine.
We've never had a chance to really go at each other before.
Okay, if you say so. I don't know where Petra went, so that mystery will never be solved. Yeah, Samir was actually the hardest of the ones. Ow.
Aren't you the Princess of Bridget who served the Empire?
Yes, let's have this important lore dialogue while doing this.
I am serving Bridget, and Bridget is standing with the Empire.
Yes, long live the Empire.
Really willing to die for this guy?
Catherine sounds more butch in this, which is cool. I don't mind. It's a nice bit.
Weak.
It's also cool because she has a mythical art. One of the hero's relics, I specify. Where's Shamir? It's like, there's Shamir. Shamir is the one I'm most concerned about because she's a
The
sniper.
Empire's always this tough.
Let's have Shez deal with these snipers so they're not as attacked. I think we should spare to make it easier for those guys because it's always good to make things easier for your fellow comrades. Especially more. Especially more. With the squad, definitely because the snipers are going to be more problematic. You can tell I love squad. And I really do want to get to squad merchandise. So yeah. Goodbye. Oh, health. That was actually kind of appreciated here. Okay.
It is time.
There we go. Gotta take care of Shamir before he kills Count Darley. Because, yeah. I don't know, it doesn't feel like I'm doing any damage. Whereas, like, everyone's that always felt like he was doing some damage. This doesn't feel like you're doing any damage. It really doesn't.
Weak.
Oh, I guess we took her down. She retreated. Isn't that convenient? But we won, because there's no more inputs to do.
That's it. I'm going back inside and never setting foot outside the monastery again.
Hey, that's a good strategy. That's what I would do.
Where Bernadetta gets it from. Still, at least
Jump.
the
I
guy's
wish there was
safe
to
now.
jump. Yay. Station play. I think Hubert's going to be MVP. Let's see how we did. S.A. Oh, I thought we did well in time, but okay. Nah, I'm okay with that, in all things considered. Yep, Hubert's MVP. Thought so. That was a lot of experience, actually. Ooh.
I must make the most of this ability.
Yeah, I am making him a dark mage. I was like, am I making him a dark mage? Like, I am, because I want him to become a dark mage. Yay! Let's move on.
We finished the cleanup and inspection of the walls, sir.
Good job.
We also cleared out the Knights of Saros' base. at the
This is
foot
also a
of
great
Garrett
shot for a
Mountain.
possible thumbnail, but I'm thinking I'm going with the first one, but
The
it's good to
enemy
have
has been
options.
routed and is now engaged in a full retreat.
Well
Resistance
done.
killed.
That should keep us secure for the time being. Still, you will want to remain vigilant, Count.
Yes, you really do.
But you just said we are secure.
Indeed, we are, indubitably.
True. I do not expect our enemy to launch any military offenses in the near future.
Yet, at least. Yet.
But if not military, of course.
Yes, that one thing we were concerned about. I'm gonna go with. Go with this one.
Care to let the rest
I debate
of us
which one I
in
was
on
gonna
your little
choose.
secret?
I mean only that the enemy will not soon attack using pure military might. However, I fully expect them to continue making attempts on Count Varley via less virtuous means.
Okay.
Disguising
If you could
themselves
be
as
less creepy about it, that'd be
merchants
great.
or the like, and then driving a blade between his ribs, for example.
I
Okay.
shudder to think of those zealots out for my blood. I entreat you to protect me, Baron Barnabas.
Barnabas, I love that
After
name.
all, I won't always have the minister of the Imperial household here to save me. The war has reached a critical stage, and his wisdom will soon be needed elsewhere. As
Okay.
steward of Garreg Mach, my life is in your hands.
I will do what I can, of course.
To start, I want you to confirm the identity of every single person entering and leaving the monastery. Also, the gatekeeper must hear of these new attempts on my life and ensure he keeps his watch most keen. That one is far too casual for my liking.
Okay,
Yes, well, enough of this. I must be off.
Of course.
that'd be
come
very
forward.
handy.
Weird guy, huh?
Stronger than he looks, though not inclined to fight.
He has reminded me of certain woodland creatures. Though he is a fighter of much weakness, he has a talent for remaining alive.
Indeed, he does. Great talent.
When you put it
being
like
alive.
that, he comes off like some sort of mastermind. But I guess all Imperial nobles are crafty in some way or another.
Indubitably.
Crafty, is it?
You're just like, whatever.
Sure. I mean, the two of you are nobles, and I'd say you're as cunning as they come.
I love that shot, so I'm stopping that. That's a great shot, too.
Yes.
So much
Hubert
great
and
shots.
Yaritza are both nobles full of cleverness.
Don't forget to include yourself among that number.
Yuri's just like, whatever.
After all, I specifically selected the craftiest soldiers I could think of for this mission.
Oh, thank you for the kind words.
When the enemy is neck deep in skullduggery, I need soldiers who are adept at thinking on their feet.
Why, thank you for the kind words. I'm gonna embrace it because that's the right thing to do.
You think I'm like you? Really? That's great.
Yeah, it really is great.
Only a jest, I assure you. But since it clearly pleases you so, I must admit there was some truth behind it.
Oh, thank you for calling me
Good.
crafty.
Glad we got that settled.
Yep.
I tire of this. Farewell.
Yeah, Yuri says few of little words, but straight to the
He
point.
sure knows how to make an exit.
Mm-hmm.
We should be going as well. It lacks wisdom to be far from the base for too long.
It really does.
But if you wish to be joining me for a small hunt, we will be passing through woodlands on the way back.
Ooh, cool.
Sure, if it's on the way.
Yeah, if it's convenient for
This is
us.
filling me with happiness. We will be landing a nice catch, then return home. Maybe a bear or a boar.
Ooh, bear sounds good.
Yeah, that's not really what I'd call a small hunt.
She's just like, that's not
Petra?
small.
Hey, wait up!
It seems we truly are a crafty group after all.
Indubitably.
Still, facing Catherine and Shamir time and again is a great burden to bear.
That
I
was
must
very
shoulder
sound.
it if I am to protect Her Majesty.
Oh, Hubert. I love you more and more. I like Hubert. Hubert was my husbando when I did it, so yeah. We're returning to camp. We'll do the Parlug next time. So yeah, we'll see it then. I'm gonna try and grind all of them up to level 35, which is easier said than done now. Just so I am beyond safe for anything they throw my way. Till then, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time with more Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. Till then, bye-bye.